Hello and welcome indeed to the Fortress of Gaming. My name is Andy. Oh fuck! And today we have a request for you fine people at home, wherever you may be, maybe at work, which you know, little fuck at work. Today we have a request from an individual known as Mace Taylor. Now they requested to see CM Punk, the best in the world, versus the King of Swing, Antonio Cesaro, and they put in brackets BCM Punk. So that's why I am playing as said CM Punk, who is just about to come out now. So yeah, this is not a normal request Thursday. We do normally do it on a Thursday, but we ended up missing Thursday for some technical reasons, and that's why we're delivering this to Mace Taylor on a separate day. But it still counts as request Thursday series. If that makes any sense. It's request Thursday series, but on a Sunday. This was just 1 week. There we are. CM Punk. You may notice I've sort of gone for the his Royal Rumble 2013 attire, sort of. Or as much as you can do with the you know, the threads, the what's it called again? The I can't remember what the it's called again now on the top of my head, where you change the threads of the, you know, the attire threads changer, or whatever it's called. Anyway, the creation suite. I know you can make a brand new CM Punk with the you know, the creation suite. You can make a template of him and then use various costumes, just change whatever he's wearing. But yeah, I found it easy just to keep the original Punk. It makes it a lot easier, and the attires normally looks a lot better. I think this would be an interesting match, and that's why I put it in Mania, because I think it could be a case of, you know, Cesaro gets big, maybe calls Punk out, say, Punk, where are you all this time? I was a CM Punk guy, you were a CM Punk guy. We were both at Ring of Honor. We were both amazing wrestlers. Yeah, so I think, I don't know why. It's an awful Swiss accent, that is. So yeah, I could see Cesaro maybe calling Punk out, and Punk and Cesaro going out. Whether Punk would be into that, I don't know, but it would be a hell. They could have a hell of a match, and I think that would work easily. You could just come back for the one match, go away again, maybe come back again. Whether Punk will actually say he's never coming back to wrestling, but I don't know. I mean, he says that now, but you know, times change. You know, time heals all wounds. It's a good saying, and they do say it a lot in wrestling. Oh, time heals all wounds. I mean, look at like Owen Warrior and stuff. Hated doing stuff. Came back, ended up dying. R.I.P. Ultimate Warrior. But we missed you a lot. But yeah, he came back. No one ever thought you'd see the Warrior in WWE again, and wow. You see like Brett and stuff. You know, a lot of people who've had issues with the company, you have to returned in recent years anyway, and it just shows. So Punk's got issues in the moment. He doesn't want to do it again, and he doesn't want to return. But I'm sure hopefully one day we will see him return to the Squared Circle. I know a lot of people would. I pray every day that CM Punk is going to return to the ring one day. I mean, in a match really between Cesaro and Punk, I think it depends really where Cesaro is in his career, but I would want Cesaro to win. But whether Punk would want to return just to put Cesaro over, I don't think so. Punk, well, he doesn't want to. Let's see, his 2013 was really bad. I mean, people wonder why CM Punk left the WWE. His 2013 was sucked. He lost to The Rock twice in consecutive pay-per-views. Then the pay-per-view after that, he lost to Taker. He came back, beat Jericho, okay. Then lost to Brock at SummerSlam. Then went to a feud with you know, Curtis Axel. You know, he's a Paul Heyman guy for a bit, but sucked. Curtis Axel Ryback, Paul Heyman. That sort of dragged on a very long time, more than it should have really. They went to a bit of a crappy feud with the Shield. The SummerSlam came around. Then when SummerSlam, Royal Rumble came around, and then it's like, what's the fucking point? So, you know, call it a day. And I don't blame him, to be honest. When you look, 2012, one of the best years of wrestling in recent years. Well, the best thing about the 2012 was CM Punk's title reign. You could always rely on having a good match and, you know, a good promo, a good angle on Raw, because of Punk being the champ, and he is a good champ as well. What they're gonna do with Brock Lesnar, though, I'm quite intrigued, really. I mean, whether Cena's gonna win the title back at Night of Champions, it's up in the air, really. I mean, Brock only has so many appearances. A lot of people saying that he might be out on the cell, so that would imply that he might keep the title, which I'd like to see, really, because it'll be a curveball, and a lot of people would expect it. I mean, because of the case of Brock doesn't have a lot of appearances, and Johnson is the company guy, you'd think, oh yeah, go back to John, and he's beating the Beast and all this stuff. But then a lot of people are saying that they think that Brock's to keep out to Mania somehow. He may have to, miss a pay-per-view or two without a championship match, and then Roman Reigns might come in Mania, beat Brock for the title. Huge. Look, it's so over if he does that. But yeah, we will be talking about the whole Night of Champions in our podcast, the Fog Pod. It'll be one of the latest. You'll see it. We'll let you know about it. Don't worry. And we will sure be talking about it when we upload the various matches on YouTube, such as Brock vs Cena Night of Champions. Well, anyway, just like Mace Taylor, if you have a request, drop it on the comments below. And your match will be on the Fortress of Gaming. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the match, and I'm playing a CM Punk, remember, people. People!
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. Into the cover, hooks the leg. No, blocked. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. And did you hear the impact on that kick? Antonio shaking up here. Punk countered it. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Oh my gosh! Oh! Here's a cover. 1. What a shot from the enziguri. You hear how his leg connected? A stiff shot with the elbow. And that punch lands hard. He's got him up. Big body slam. They say he was in the Swiss Army at one point. And if there's anyone you could send to war with only a corkscrew and a fish scaler, it's this guy. What a reversal by Antonio. What an impact from that kick. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so What a move. Look at that. He's busted wide open. This is great. I think he's through playing around. And there's the go to sleep. Knee to the temple. Cover here. 2. Blocked. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. When you look up the word tough in a Swiss dictionary, it's a picture of this guy, choking out every other word on the page. Oh, a textbook takedown. And there's the reversal. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Mace heading back in. No! Attack counter by Cesaro. Oh, man. Did you hear that? Oh, man! Punk countered it. And again, Punk going to the top rope. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Superplex, throwing caution and bodies to the wind. Reversal. No, blocked. CM Punk, the so-called choice of a new generation. Oh, the elbow connects. CM Punk is so well-versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet, too. Nowhere to go. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this has been incredible. That hand had a lot of force behind it. And there is no questioning the abilities of Antonio Cesaro after this display. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Ooh, blocked. Now that's a statement. And that time he connects. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, lights out. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He seems dazed. He's confused. Cesaro, King, there's nothing fancy about that. God, is that devastating. That should do it right there. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. He brings that rugby mentality to the... And there's another hard shot into the table. Cesaro too crafty to get caught with that.
3. I'm warning you, I will count you out.
You want to talk about physically charged? Well, this is it. And as a result, CM... No! Oh, and he goes face first off the table. Punk prides his life on his discipline. He's going to need it here. And we're going back between the ropes.
6.
Man, DDT'd right on his face. He's heading back up. Oh, my gosh. How much? What a move. He may get the 3 count right here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, my. Here we see it one more time. Back into the ring now. Boy, this is just... Whoa, whoa! And momentum has changed once again. Back into the ring now.
2.
Boy, he is really tired. Incoming! Oh, jeez! He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one.
2.
They say he was in the Swiss Army at one point. And if there's anyone you can send a big impact into the guardrail. Oh, what a reversal by Antonio. Ooh, brutal impact. He got him.
5.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, man! No! Attack counter by Cesaro. Oh, man! Oh, gosh! Careful! Careful! Yes! Looks like a superplex. Here it is! He's putting those educated feet to good use. This reversal there. He is a mean Swiss brawler. If Antonio can turn this into a street fight, he'll have him right where he wants him. And there's the Hurricane Rana.
Well, as you can see, the voice, watch it. Oh, we got him.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete. And this has got to be it.
Cesaro too crafty to get caught with that. An elbow.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Oh, what a painful kick. Look out. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Nobody home for that one. The quick kick. How the heck do you get up from that?
4. Each of these competitors is looking for the... Whoa!
Tremendous gamble. Amazing results. Tremendous action in this match.
2. Watch out! And big time mistake there. Big time.
1. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. And that punch lands hard.
3.
I can't believe everything that...
Oh, big Irish whip right into that security wall. Well, you'll never find a superstar that works harder than CM Punk. This guy lives and breathes sports entertainment. 5. He missed. Antonio better turn things around here fast. He was able to reverse that. Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh, that big right hand driven right into the rib cage. Good night. Punk hits the go to sleep. There's the cover. Can he do it? When you look up the word tough in a Swiss dictionary, it's a picture of this guy, choking out every other word on the page.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Oh, kick to the midsection. Antonio's careening spine first into the barricade. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest?
And I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
2. Punk's in trouble. And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
You hear how his leg connected? Big elbow.
Those X's on CM Punk's wrists are the universal sign of the straight-edged lifestyle that Punk embodies.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
They're right here in front of us.
Oh, no, stay away from the announce table. Stay away from the table.
2. On that table, not where you want to be.
And again, Punk going to the top rope.
Oh, no! That's it. He's out. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. This has been a war.
2.
CM Punk shows how far you can get with clean living and hard work. He's made himself into one of the greatest superstars of all time. We got a cover.
2. No. Attack counter by Cesaro.
It looks like the Anaconda Vice is locked. Look at this, it's locked in.
You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, with each wrench, this gets closer to being over.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this has been incredible. He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before. Incoming. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Uh-oh, Punk.
What a move. Will it be? 2.
Well, you'll never find a superstar that works harder than CM Punk. This guy lives and breathes sports entertainment.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
And there's the elbow. Ow, did you hear that kick? That was a heavy shot. Oh, what a painful kick. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
But I still don't... Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex. Every muscle in that body is battered now. Oh, look at this.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
This has been a war. Antonio may have it.
What a show of strength by Antonio Cesaro. Hooking the leg. 2, 3. Antonio Cesaro with the victory.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here is your winner, Antonio Cesaro.
An emotional victory here tonight.
Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a night. So long, everyone.